Hey everyone, this video is being recorded just to help troubleshoot issues with the OHMS TOO LOW reading on your mod. I had it recently on my TFV8 and I was having a tough time getting my V6 T6 coil to read onto my mod, and so it wasn't working. I'm not sure if this is the only solution. I very much doubt that it is, but when I was having this problem, I was looking across the internet for an answer and I just wasn't finding any. So I looked through YouTube, and like I said, I looked on forums, and there just wasn't an answer to solve the problem that I was having. So for people who build their own coils, this is going to be kind of a duh video, I imagine, but I have no experience with building my own coils. I'm not an electrician, so I don't have the knowledge, beforehand in order for me to solve this without kind of just looking for an answer. So what I ended up doing was just kind of playing around with the coil head, and what I did to help solve it was I took off this little base cap to the coil head that sits on top of your 510 connection and pushes that electricity through your coil head. This one's kind of jank. This is obviously it's an old coil, but the problems that I was having was basically there was too much stuff in between the coils themselves and this metal piece that connects down to that 510 connection. So what I ended up doing was I just kind of took a Q-tip and I swabbed around this area on the inside of the coil, just trying to clear up the juice that had got stuck down there while I was priming it. And I just kind of wiped down this little piece right here to make sure that it was dry so that it could touch the metal without anything interfering with the connections from the coil to the base of the atomizer. So I just put it back on there nice and snug. I made sure that I could see each of the 4 coils sitting between the coil head itself and the base cap of the coil head. Once it was dried off and everything was connected well, I had no issues. It read the resistance correctly, and I was able to use my coils. So if you're having an issue with OHMS TOO LOW, try to clear up that coil head, run a Q-tip through the bottom of that, and just make sure that the connections are nice and clean and that there are no problems interfering with the metal to the metal, so that you can get the conduction that you need so that you can enjoy your vape. Thank you very much, and if you have any suggestions or if you have other solutions to the OHMS TOO LOW problem, please post them in the comment section so that other people who have this problem can have an easy solution and a place to find those solutions.